and I got my first period in school.
Okay, so for my period, I had it for about, no, for the office, if you need to use some supplies, you say peaches. I hate peaches.
You say, can I get peaches? I will. Oh. We're exhausted. We're super tired.
I want to go to bed.
Huh, Clay? We drove a lot today. Clay worked on homework. Raquel is still working on homework. Hi, Raquel.
Hey, Clay's working on going to bed.
Diesel thinks that since we're on the ground,
Diesel.
it's cuddle time.
I'm always
Diesel, come here. Come here.
Puppies, when they look at you, it's cute, but big dogs have lots of saliva.
It's like humans. When babies look at you, it's cute. When adults, it's disgusting.
It's really gross.
So Clay and I were talking, and a lot have actually commented on some previous videos that they would love to hear Clay's first period story. Both will share our first period stories, but I'm gonna try and get off the floor. So I got her off the floor, and we're gonna share with you our first period stories. Experiences that happened on our first period. So who wants to go first?
You do.
Ms. John Campo.
Rock, paper, hit. Wait, no, let's redo that.
Oh.
Rock, paper, hit. Rock, paper, scissors.
I win.
Aww.
All right, I'll tell. Okay.
Yeah.
I was older than Clay when I got my first period.
Really?
Yep. I was in 9th grade, and that means I was 14 years old. And I got my first period in school. So what happened was I was in class and I had to go to the bathroom, and I felt that I might have started my period, but I didn't know what that was. I mean, what that would have felt like. Anyways, I went to the bathroom, and I did. I started my period on my panties, and I didn't have anything with me. I didn't have a survival kit or extra supplies just in case, because I just didn't have any. So what I did was I took toilet paper from the bathroom, and I wrapped it around, like, if this is the bottom, I wrapped it around my underwear like a pad would be, because I didn't want to go to the nurse. I was embarrassed, and I think it was the last period of the day, last class period of the day. Ha 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 ha. She doesn't care. Hey, I'm funny sometimes. So I wrapped it around my underwear, and it was the last class period of the day. And then when school was out, I lived like a block and a half from school. So I ran home, and then I changed, and I even showered, and then I asked my sister, I don't even think I told my mom, I asked my sister how to clean my underwear. For your information, cold water, not hot, gets blood out. FYI. So I ran it under cold water in the sink and scrubbed it, and then shoved it in the washing machine really fast. And it probably still stained it a little bit, but that was mine. So I was really embarrassed because I wrapped that underwear around, the toilet paper around my underwear, and it felt like, it was so uncomfortable. It was so nasty. It was just super uncomfortable. Like, super uncomfortable.
I probably would be embarrassed to ask the teachers anyways too.
Well, I didn't want to like go to the nurse.
Yeah, that's what I meant, the nurse. I'd be,
you know, which I know that they do like carry supplies, so good to know.
Yeah, I found out the key word.
You have code words at school?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, do you have code words at your school?
Ours is peaches.
Wait for your friends or for like teachers?
No, for the office, if you need to use some supplies, you say peaches. I hate peaches.
Do you say, can I get peaches? Or like, I'd like to order peaches? Or like, do you have any peaches? Or, wait, or do you go up and it's like, hashtag peaches? What do you do?
I don't know.
Have you done it?
No.
So who told you this?
Lexi told me from someone else had done it, or Someone else told someone else, and then someone else told Lexi. Lexi
Gossip. That's how gossip starts.
But they
people.
used it. They actually had to ask the leader people things.
Leader people things? What is a leader people thing? Are those like things that are supposed to be people but they're not? They're like fake people?
Sure. No, they're the office ladies. And I give my friend, her nickname is Peaches, and so it's kind of weird now.
That's weird.
Because I say, hey, Peaches.
That is super weird.
So.
Do you guys have code names like for it? Like, are there code names at your school?
And then on accident, is your best friend's name or nickname the code name for you?
That's so weird. All right. So, what I learned from my first period is 1, blood comes out with cold water. That was like my first lesson I ever learned about periods. 2, always keep an extra in your bag, people.
You know what you should do, guys? Maybe if you don't know you're gonna have like your period, or you think you're coming close to it, like near the week or so of when you think you're gonna have your period, always keep a pad in your pants, like in your pockets.
That's true, because you probably don't go to the bathroom with your backpack all the time, do you?
No one ever goes to the bathroom unless it's in between like
Classes.
passing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. All right, Clay.
Okay.
Your
so
first
it was
period
a
experience.
Saturday or so.
What is that?
No, Mom, don't touch it. Mom's gonna hurt me.
Never mind.
Child abuse.
There's no
Child abuse.
It could be abuse.
Ow. That was fun.
Oh, you just shook the thing.
Camera abuse.
You ready?
Mom's gonna get
Who
camera
can
abuse.
handle the thigh pinch?
It's called the 7th season. I can't even do it. Ah. You ready? Huh. Actually, though.
Okay,
Ah.
1. Okay, ready? I'll try. Okay.
Okay, so it was probably like a Saturday, and it was,
I thought it was at school.
no, it wasn't, that was my second one. Shh, you can't reveal that. So what happened,
You saw nothing.
wait for another video. So what happened, I'm very tired, I can't even keep my O's open. I didn't even yawn.
Yawns are contagious.
Yeah,
Did
guys.
you just yawn? Come on.
Okay, nah, no.
Then go.
I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah.
Your first
So it was a Saturday,
period.
and it was in between it was starting to get warm, but it was freezing cold. And so my grandparents decided to have us come to the pool, and that was the day I started my period. And my parents were downstairs, they were decorating the movie room, and yeah,
What
I
happened?
started my period. It started out really small.
Really
Like-
light, she
Like
means,
I
not
could see
small.
like little tiny dots of red kind of. Then I would wipe and then it would, yeah. That's how I started my period. And yet I still went swimming. Okay, so for my period, I had it for about 3 days. First day was like kind of light and then it kept getting a little heavier, but it never got super heavy. And so I just, and then I think I remember having 3 days before that, we had gone to our cousin's house and I was feeling cramps. And so
So she had PMS, premenstrual syndromes, which means you can get cramping, you can get ornery, emotional,
tired.
cry, you might sleep. So do you have cramps on your period? Is that a normal thing on your period?
Well, I've heard that it's normal for on your period. Most people do get it on their period. That's what's, like whenever girls have their period, they've always said that they don't like it because of the cramps. Because the cramps is what happens during. But I haven't, I've gotten it like after, maybe a little bit in between, but not really.
You've had cramps before though, like you said.
Yeah.
So she gets PMS cramps and then sometimes cramps after, but not cramps during your period.
Yeah, not really during.
What about you guys? If you have your period, when do you get your cramps? I get cramps during my period.
Yeah, right now I've gotten cramps after and a little bit before, just a little bit before, but mostly after.
What other PMS symptoms do you get, Clay? I know a few.
Tired? Cry? I cry a lot. Yeah, I cry a lot.
I think a lot of women do that too. I cry I know that some people get grumpy and beastie. Oh,
No. 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 No.
so some people get grumpy
Ow. Ow.
and cryy. Some people get really lovey, like, oh, I love pillows.
Oh, Mama, I love you. Yay. Ah, no. 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 No.
Some people fight with their mom a lot. Are you PMSing? Are you PMSing right now?
No.
I'm just kidding. All right, well, we like to share a lot about our lives because we feel like it might help you guys. And we've had a lot of people ask questions about periods, about what to do, how to tell their moms. So if you have questions on how to tell your mom, I will link that below. We have one of those videos. What else do we have?
Like survival kits.
So we have period survival kits. We'll put that below as well. We'll link it at the end so that you can be prepared when your period starts. But if you've already had your period, you want to share some experiences, comment below. We want to know like what you do for PMS, what you do for your cramps. Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope that you learned something or you enjoyed Clay's first period story and my first period story.
Next one of all of them.
We have really funny and embarrassing period stories coming up next week. So you make sure you hit that notification bell, right? Because you do not want to miss.
There's gonna be more than just us.
There's gonna be 3 or 4 vlogging channels, and we're gonna get together and we're gonna share. So other teenagers, other moms, and you're gonna hear funny stories, nasty stories, and like a whole lot more. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Comment below how your day was and tell us about periods, or if you like these types of videos, or what other teen topics that we can discuss or talk about or do fun things with.
Mahalo.
Mahalo!
Ah! No. Run. You're gonna get out.
I won. Oh.
I'm gonna keep this
Look
away
at my
from you.
hair. You fall on like stuff. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
No. Ow.
Ow, your nails are beastie.
No.
Clip her nails. Everyone comment below that she clips her dang long nails.
Ow, my butt. Mom, that's my butt.
Spanking.
No, it hurts. Mom, remember it hurts.
Oh, bye.